the president satisfied with the explanation that someone was able to bring an illegal substance into the White House because there are hundreds of people who come here?
What I will say is that the Secret Service did a thorough investigation. That's what we believe. They put out a public statement. I think that's important. Anything else detailing any details or any more information, I would reach out to the Secret Service.
Thank you. You said that it was very important to President Biden that the Secret Service get to the bottom of who brought it into the White House. So can you just talk about his reaction when he learned that the investigation did not end with a suspect?
No, and I appreciate the question. Look, I'm just not going to opine on this, not going to get into specific on this. We believe the Secret Service did a thorough investigation. We've been briefed of the outcome. They shared the detail in a public statement, which I think is important for the American people to hear directly from the Secret Service who did the investigation. Look, one of the things that they said in the public statement is hundreds of people come through this particular area, and it's a heavily traveled working area, and so that's what they were able to find doing this thorough investigation. And so, especially during that weekend, we think about Friday, that Saturday, and that Sunday, and also that I believe that Monday, that weekend, I should just say, that it was heavily traveled.
In a statement Thursday, I believe it was Olivia who said that you guys had been briefed on the investigation, you were reviewing it. So what conclusions have you drawn from it? Do you expect Secret Service to make any changes to security protocols as a result? And lastly, you had initially expressed confidence that the Secret Service would get to the bottom of this. Are you surprised that they didn't?
So look, we believe that the Secret Service did a thorough investigation. Certainly not going to opine on the investigation. Of course, we're going to have confidence that they're going to do their jobs and do everything that they can to get to the bottom of this. Of course, that is something that we have confidence. We will always have confidence in that. But as you've just stated, we've been briefed on the outcome, and in their public statement, as well as the Secret Service have said, there is hundreds of visitors that traveled through this area where the cocaine was found across that weekend. And so I'm going to leave it to them for any additional information, but certainly not going to opine on the process here, but we believe it was a thorough investigation.
Thank you. I wanted to ask about Julie Su again. Is the White House still actively having what you call those war room meetings with different officials to try and get her confirmed?
So what I can say is we're actively working very hard to get her confirmed. We believe she is qualified to be the Secretary of Department of Labor, and so that is our commitment and the President's commitment.
I also wanted to ask you about the two strikes in Hollywood. Is the White House or another representative of this administration going to get directly involved in that?
Look, I don't have any more to share of what I just laid out. Look, we believe, and the President knows, that collective bargaining works.